I want to make a video here for the 2004 Toyota Tundra driver's side. And if you have to replace the cable, that's the culprit that you eventually want to get to. Of course, the simpler thing would be if it's just the case in there, but in my case it was the actual cable. And the most difficult part I'm finding out is just getting the metal brackets that pop into here, if it's showing up good, to come out. Because the only way to get this assembly out is to messing up, is to get this assembly out, or to pop those brackets there. And you can see where they may slide right there. The brackets that slide in there, you pop that little white tab up, and they should put out, but I guess if they've never been out, what I found to be helpful was to just shoot some lube and maybe get your needle nose and kind of push it out. And once you have done the screws on this side, the screws here, it will fall down and allow you to get access to those cables. So I didn't see anything too much for the Tundra. I think it's one out there on the Sequoia and the Highlander, which is pretty much the same. So I thought that might be helpful to someone, the Tundra 2004 driver's side. This is the part when you finally get it disconnected from the wiring harness. That's what the harness looks like, so you know this is the part that you want to get to if your cable breaks in the inside, and not from there. But if you're like me, seeing it helps you understand. So there you go. You see how it snaps in, goes back, feeds out, and this little cover here is just held on by 2 screws. Once you get everything out, you can pretty much see how it goes. Now I must say, of course, the couple of videos that you may find from YouTube, one of them is like a professional shop, I don't want to call the name, it make it sound a little frightening, but it's really, it's intimidating looking at it, because you're constantly thinking you're going to break something. And as I stated earlier, the most difficult part to me was just getting the bars, these 2 bars right here, snapped out of the plastic fittings that go to the doorknob. Other than that, there are plenty of videos that tell you how to get this part off, so I didn't tell you how to get the cover off. That's pretty simple. And when you get to here, you can see how the cable goes, and feeding it into there, you can really see how that one goes. So I just thought I would just let someone see what you're actually trying to get to repair the cable from the inside. And as I said, it took me 2 hours, but that's because I stopped going back and forth looking at YouTube, worrying about breaking this and that. I probably could have gotten this whole thing out within 30 minutes if I just didn't keep stopping, worrying about breaking this cable, this and that. So, you know, if you need to do it, take your time. It can be done. I got the cable from Toyota. Let's see, get the part number for you. And that's the part number. I have a 2004 Tundra 4-door crew cab, and it was like $40. Probably could have ordered it online, but I wanted to get this done today because it was kind of frustrating rolling the window down all the time, you know. Okay, take care. Hope this helps someone. Okay, let me mention this as well. The window track, okay? It's very important. I don't know if you can see it, but it only attaches by a screw here and one there, okay? But you have to get the window track out of the way because that's the only way that bracket will come out, because the window track, excuse me, but yeah, that window track, that has to go up so that bracket can come out. And the only way that can come up is that you unattach it from the two locations, okay? There and the one on the inside of the door panel. Just wanted to put that little note in there. Once you attach that back, it's just a matter of popping that in and putting your door panel back on. So I really hope this helps. Sorry about the lighting. This is a cell phone, but I just wanted to let let people know you can do this. It's probably going to be a little intimidating when you get it out, but putting it back is much better. I would estimate 2 to 3 hours, but hey, you may be able to do it in 1. Okay, I stopped several times, but look like we good to go. And let's see what happens. Take care. Okay guys, I hadn't put anything back together yet, but here we go. Oh God, how sweet that is. All right, so now it's just a matter of reassembling everything. That's the light switch. Pop the door panel back on, and your 1 or 2 screws. But I hope it helps out somebody. Here we go.